Ravens out here talking a gang of shit, and I don't like it no more. I was in a jolly old mood like Saint Nick, but the Ravens are talking like a bunch of pricks.
My name's Jim.
Who the hell do you think they are?
I'm a macho man. Break you off.
Well, break them off, man.
You say, ooh, yeah.
No respect. No respect, Zach. They ain't respecting us. Who are these Ravens gonna fly in? These Crows gonna come to our home field? To Santa Clara? To Levi Stadium? Marlon Davis or Marlon Humphrey? Whatever that jabrody's name is, it doesn't matter what his name is. He don't respect one player, Zach. Yeah, Clay's back. Hey, I said play the young guys. I said play the young guys, Zach. I said it. Trace Jackson Davis looks fantastic. I said Kuminga was going to take over for Jordan Poole. I'm like a prophet, Zach. I'm mad, though, Zach, because, I made a video about this jabroni. Jabroni Marlon Humphrey said they don't respect no 49ers. And then this other safety, Kyle Hamilton, this little crow has the nerve to say 11-3 ain't the same. They're coming to whoop the Niners. Yeah, Clay's back. He's making paper jets. Hey Zach, man, come on with me, bro, cause I'm not in a good mood. I had all I could stand, and I can't stand no more. I was in a jolly good mood. I was ready for Christmas. The Warriors won, like Zach said. Klay Thompson's back. Kuminga looks good. I'm loving Trace Jackson Davis. Man, Jordan Poole played good, but didn't hurt us. I mean, it was a jolly good day. Steph was Stephing. Chris Paul throwing alley-oops to the young kids. I mean, it was a nice day in the Bay. And I settled down. By the way, this show is what to watch for. 49ers versus Ravens. It was going to be a heck of a game. A gentleman's match. In the friendly confines of Levi Stadium, the best team in the East versus the best team in the West. AFC versus NFC. In a friendly gentleman's competition to see who the better athletes were that day. But these sons of bitches, these Baltimore Crows, start crowing. And I don't like it. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on the Bay. Because Clay is back. Yeah, Warriors win again. I didn't even take a shower, man. Cause I'm ready to get dirty with them nasty Raven birdies. Reset it. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, 49ers faithful, Warrior World, and wrestling fans, and people who like to kiss ass and kick ass all over the multiverse. This is a pissed off Gary Lamb. We're Gary Lamb main event mania. What to watch for? 49ers, Ravens. Caw. The Ravens are cawing. I'm pissed off. And this game was already worth watching. You got the number 1 and number 2 scoring defenses in the NFL. Ravens led up 16.1. What up, TJ Black? TJ. Hey, man. I want to see you, man. I want to see you at South Bay Championship Wrestling. But tonight, I'm furious at all the Ravens talking smack. And I can't take it. You can't disrespect the Bay like that. You can't respect my 49ers. Where's the bullies? Hey, thanks for tuning in, brother. You want to come on, let me know. But it's going to be a friendly gentleman
competition. West, AFC, NFC. Number 1, number 2 scoring defenses in the NFL. Number 3, number 4 scoring offenses in the NFL. 34.5 for the Niners. 27.5. 27.4 for the Ravens. 2 phenomenal MVP candidates. Probably 3 if you count the MVP, but the quarterback award. Lamar Jackson, leading his 11-3 record. Not quite the same numbers as his MVP season, but I think he's more reliable for the player right now. I trust him more. So that's what happens. You get experience. Brock Purdy, you know what he's doing in the Bay, putting up prime Jeff Garcia numbers, but more efficient, more calm, cool, and collected, like I said he would do. But then you got a couple of jabronis talking shit. And I'm pissed off. I just got over this Marlon Humphrey, this defensive back for the Ravens, 12 career picks. Ain't doing the damn thing this year, though. And he don't respect one player on the 49ers, saying we're frauds. And then, after watching a Warrior victory, do what I tell him to do. I said, Steve, Coach Kerr, bro, he stepped down the stretch. If you need some energy from the young guys, fuck yeah. TJ Black, hey, check out my man, TJ Black. I know my man from East Bay Pro. TJ, the money's funny, so I don't get to go to the place I want to go. But I get paid to work at South Bay Championship Wrestling. You know what I'm talking about? You heard my, you know what I mean, brother? I love you, man. TJ Black, he's going to be up at South Bay Championship Wrestling, January 20th. And we'll see the Niners in the playoffs, man. Hey, thanks for supporting my show. And, yeah, you know, I'll in fact, TJ, I didn't see your post for SCW until later on. But I'm gonna post that. So look for Gary Lamb minute stories and follow my man TJ Black, because you can't see it unless you're live action right now. You won't see it. I think I'm talking to myself, but you know what? You can feel me throughout the universe. You can feel the vibes, brother. TJ Black, you see Gary Lamb, you see Butch Sawyer, you see Taka Mang, you see Dom Cyrus. You'll see us all. It's South Bay Championship Wrestling. And you know what? The Ravens are bringing that wrestling nature, talking shit, saying 11-3 and being like another 11-3. Can't take this shit, DJ, talking shit about my team. 3 things you never do. Don't mess with my dog. Don't mess with my car. Hey, don't fuck with the 49ers, baby! All right. Gary Lamb event meaning what to watch for. Watch for safety Kyle Hamilton and defensive back number 44 is Marlon Humphrey. And watch for Hamilton. Watch for the fuck around and find out. Watch for Devo and Ayuk to take advantage. Watch for Kittle to make some plays in that secondary. You got the Ravens got good linebackers. Watch for Brock to drop some dimes. Now this is the you gotta watch the damn injury report. I would be watching for DeJuan Jennings to lay some blocks on their asses. If DeJuan isn't for concussion protocol, the good news is you got Christmas Eve to rest. And on Monday night, you can jump in the fight. But if DeJuan Jennings plays, look for him to lay the smackdown in the run block game, in any kind of big pass plays where he's blocking. Look for him to knock Kyle Hamilton and Marlon Humphrey. All right, watch for that. So what's up, South Bay Championship Wrestling? We got South Bay Championship Wrestling represented, baby. Got TJ Black showing up. Got South Bay Championship Wrestling showing up. We're talking Niners, Ravens, what to watch for. The Ravens are talking shit. They're cutting promos on the Niners, and I don't like it. Kyle Hamilton saying 11-3 ain't like 11-3. They're the better team. So now prove it, sucker. This game didn't need that. Watch for Debo to run on, to knock the shit out of these guys. Watch for Debo to get the ball in his hands. Watch for Kittle to get the ball in his hands. Watch for the Niners to do what they've been doing. All the top guys, Ayuk, Debo, Kittle, McCaffrey, Juszczyk, Juwan Jennings if he plays. Watch for Ronnie Bell to make plays as a receiver if he plays. He's a tough guy. Watch for this to freaking backfire because the Niners are their own worst enemy. They start getting sloppy. They were missing tackles for the last few games. 234 yards on the run against in the run against the Cardinals. The Cardinals got some good players. Kyler Murray and Connor. Connor's a big ass back, like Gus, what the hell is his name? Gus Edwards. We'll go back later. But watch for the Niners to come out on fire. Watch for the defense. Watch for the linebackers. Watch for Greenlaw and Warner to fuck shit up. Because they were missing tackles. I know they're tired. Watch for Kyle to put together a hell of a game plan. Because if there's anything the 49ers are, for a team that hasn't won a damn thing, they are complacent. The defense gave up 29 points against the Cardinals. Watch for the 49ers to be fired up because someone's alligator mouth got their canary ass in trouble. Someone's big ass Ravens beat got their canary ass in trouble. They're coming in lit, fit, and ain't taking no shit, and we're gonna defend. Hey, baby. All right. Don't forget nothing. No, they're throwing me off my game, man. I don't like it. But I'm gonna focus right now. Focus. I'm making sure I got my script. Oh man, this is gonna be a script. Watch for Kyle Shanahan to dial some shit up. What to watch for? Watch for that. Niners Ravens. All right. This matchup, I already broke it down. Top two scoring defenses in the NFL. 3 and 4 scoring offenses in the NFL. Watch for the battle of MVP. Christian McCaffrey, because of this hype of this game, remember, the NFL is a damn show. Christian McCaffrey can be MVP. No one's even talking about Raheem Mostert, who has 20 touchdowns himself. I think, just a side note, it's a myth saying Christian McCaffrey isn't doing anything special. 20 touchdowns, that's a lot of freaking touchdowns. The only player in 49er history to ever score 20 touchdowns is Jerry Rice. Jerry freaking Rice. You guys like LT, Dalen Tomlinson, Marshall Falk. I don't think AVP ever scored 20 touchdowns. That's a big deal. Emmitt Smith, that's a big ass number. And we still got 3 games to go. But because of the hype, because it's the quarterback position, because it's a quarterback award, I think, and we're billing it as Purdy versus Lamar for MVP, and I think that's fair. Whoever wins this game may be MVP. What's up, Night Shift? Everywhere. All right. The battle of MVPs. Let's break this game down. I need to calm down. I'm just going to break down Lamar's numbers. I was going to say, what to watch for, enjoy this game. This is a huge game on Christmas Day. There's all kinds of hype, all kinds of fun. You got tremendous players. You got tremendous linebackers. And watch for the Ravens linebackers. They're not going to get ran to like Philadelphia. The Ravens have two linebackers. So I'm just going to run through Lamar Jackson's stats. And this is what to watch for. The 49ers gave up 234 yards on the ground, 7.8 a play against the Cardinals. The Ravens are the top-ranked team in the NFL. Lamar Jackson, 741 yards, averaging 5.5, and that's not the emphasis. Is what he's trying to do. He's trying to pass more and take so. But in a big game like this, watch him want to run wild. 3,105 yards passing this year, 7.7 a pass, 17 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. I mean, that's like what he did when he was MVP. MVP season, 36 touchdowns, 6 picks. It means a lot to his team. And that's why so many times MVP goes to the best player on the best team. Because NFL is about winning. And you know what? It's a show. And if you could show out in a big game, Christmas night, baby. You woke up from your turkey nap, you woke up from your food coma, you're watching NFL football, the two best teams in the National Football League. And this is what to watch for. The 49ers, Rushdie, the Niners are kind of getting a big break because Michael Keaton, he's injured with an ACL. Edwards is a leading. Actually, Lamar Jackson is the leading rusher of the Ravens. That's the second one, about 600. And it's a big play threat. The Niners are kind of missing. They're kind of dodging the bullet right there. The Ravens still got Hill. They still got plenty of rushers. They still got a good line. But this is the Niners' chance to prove if all the work they put in, get to improve at shutting down a running quarterback, did it work? Because Lamar Jackson's the best. I'm trying to see if I can find night. You're stuck in me night shift, man. Gotta get on. I'll find night shift over here. On the night shift. Invite me night shift. No self-conscious, bro. You gotta be real, bro. Here's Ravens. I'm trolling night shift right now. All right. But this is the match. This is the main matchup I'm looking at is in the trenches. That's where the point. I mean, if someone's talking shit, some proof player's talking shit, what if they got a gun? Like they got something up their sleeve, and I'm wondering if the thing up their sleeve is what's going on in the trenches. Let's start 49er. Let's stay with defense. I'm going all over the place because you know what? They're so out of pocket. These Ravens just pissing me off. We're better pissed off than pissed on. I will not be pissed on by a bunch of birds. Right. On our Christmas Day celebration at Levi's. None of that. In the trenches, I'm really worried. I am worried. Eric Armstead, I'm watching the injury report. Kyle Shanahan says that Eric Armstead is really our only run-stopping specialist. About 6'8", 290. That dude's a monster. It's such a difference when he's not playing. Didn't play against the Cardinals, and they ran it on us. Hargrave, I think he practiced. Devon Hargrave practiced to get our other defensive tackle. He's not known as a run stopper. He's more of a pass rusher, but I think he has the body type to stop the run. I think he's going to help. I think he's signing the Dominic and Suda. What the hell is that going to do? T.Y. McGilly hasn't played in forever. I'm concerned about our depth at defensive tackle. When you got Gus Edwards, another big bruising back, got Lamar Jackson, the one of the best running quarterbacks of all time. He's tough to bring down. Justice Hill's a good runner. They have a 300-pound fullback, and the Niners are missing tackles. That's the concern. I don't know why the DBs are talking shit, but I'm concerned in the trenches. Whatever the hell it means to maintain your passing lane, rushing gaps. What the hell the Niners have been doing? They gave up over 40 yards to Kyler Murray last week. They got to contain Lamar Jackson. They got to hit Lamar Jackson. The Ravens rushing game against the 49er rush defense. You know what? It's time for Fred Warner may not be clean. They got to suck it up and knock the snot out of these running backs, out of Lamar Jackson. I want to see those linebackers run wild this game. If you win this game, you basically wrap up the NFC and the home field. The Niners are going to go all out, balls out. They are pissed off and ready to go. I don't know. I'm going to be interested to see how the 49ers defensive tackles play. I know Armstead and Bosa and Chase Young, they're going to play big. I wonder if we're not going to see some Bosa and Chase Young on the inside. Cleveland Farrell's out too. Gregory's going to have a big game, the big number 5. I want to see Field Jr. I've been asking for that guy to do something on the outside. Maybe you get Gregory and Beal on the outside, or and you rush Bosa and Chase Young on the inside. We'll see. But Steve Wilks has to dial it up because the 4th biggest scoring offense in the league, and we got a big asshole in the run game. But we got some good news, baby. Demo's been practicing. Deommodore Lenoir's been practicing. That is big news because when you got Charvarius Ward, Demo, Ambry Thomas, that's pretty good. Say it again because I moved around on what happened. Got Charvarius Ward been as good as he's been. I made a poll. I think he's playing the best cornerback on the 49ers since he's done Sanders himself. I'm not saying he's prime time. I'm saying since Prime left, he's been the best, and he's playing the best football he has with the 49ers, the various awards. Mooney to the moon, baby, like Santa. Timo Lenoir, he had a rib contusion. The tough-ass dude. He's been playing well. Ambry Thomas has been playing the best he has played in his NFL career. His young career is fantastic. I like Luter. I like Womack. But Isaiah Oliver, man. If I see Isaiah Oliver, if I'm John Harbaugh, if I'm Lamar Jackson, I'm going right at Isaiah Oliver every time I see his ass. Period. The Niners also have a young safety, Jair Brown. He's a good player, but maybe the Ravens can see something. Maybe they can be the young safety. But if I see Isaiah Oliver, I'm going right at him. I'm going at his head. I hope Deommodore Lenoir plays. I'd rather see Womack or Terrell Luter Jr., even though they're young, because at least they got speed. I think Lamar Jackson's weapons are underrated. I like Flowers. I got out of my fantasy, and I like likely their tight end. He's also my fantasy team. They're doing quite well. I don't think Lamar Jackson his fantasy weapons that well, but I think they're good. I think Flowers is a good player. The wide receiver. Rookie wide receiver. A little small, but he's a good player. And likely has been fantastic. So let's go. But there it is. This game, if you're a 49er fan, you know you're watching for this. All the work Steve Wilks and the 49er defense do to finally shut down a running quarterback. We got our hearts broken so many times by Wilson. Lamar Jackson kicked their ass. Patrick Mahomes, big time runs in the Super Bowl. Had Kyler Murray in a division forever. Have we finally figured out the running quarterback? The Achilles heel of this defense is fucking Jim Harbaugh. 2010 has been a running quarterback. Have we solved it? Will we put Lamar Jackson in a Santa Christmas sack? Will we sack his ass on Christmas? Let's go Niners. All right, the other side of the trenches. Watch for this. Joe Feliciano has done a great job at right guard, backing up for Spencer Burford. He played well for Aaron Banks. Aaron Banks is nice. Left side, Trent Williams, left tackle, fantastic. Aaron Banks, rising star, size and strength. McKinnon's been okay, the right tackle. But our interior, I'm hoping John Feliciano plays because Spencer Burford is back. He is not on the injury list. And again, Jake Brendel, he got knocked in his can, our center. He's a good player. He's got moves, but he's not big. And we're going against a big man. Michael Pierce, 360, 360 pounds. They're going to knock. The Ravens D line is ferocious. They run a base before. They got good linebackers. If the Ravens are talking a lot of shit, that's the weak link. Watch just see if Brendel or Burford start at right guard, and every time Burford plays, I'm saying, bro, you're a talented player, but can you play one damn game, Spencer, without getting a holding penalty? Watch for Burford not to hold, and watch for watch for Jake Brendel not to get knocked on his ass. But it's going to be hard because the Ravens are physical right up the fucking middle. We got time. Watch for the pass rush, especially if Feliciano doesn't play right up the middle. It might come at McKivitz too. Clowney might come, whatever. They're going to line up their best pass rushers with Clowney one side, or I can't remember the fucking name. No, it doesn't matter what his name is. Watch for the best pass rushers to go after McKivitz, Burford, and Brendel. Watch for Brock to have to run for his life a little bit. I'm going to be honest. The Ravens have that feel like the New York Giants used to have in the 80s and late 90s, where they're going to knock a damn quarterback out. And that's really what you need to be the 49ers. Our weapons are all solid. They all come through. Kittle, Ayuk, McCaffrey, Debo, Juice, Juan Jennings, everybody else be good. The main guys that depend on are dependable. Watch for them to deliver. Brock really didn't have a weakness in his game, but it's our offensive line that might shake them up. And yeah, the Ravens are going to have a tremendous plan. They run that 3-4 defense. There's a lot of things to do within that. Fool Brock a little bit. Brock is great against the blitz. Watch for the Ravens do chucking and jiving. So maybe a zone blitz. Someone comes this way and the guy's going that way, or it looks like it's one read, looks like another read. Watch for the Ravens to cause some turnovers because Brock can see it. Watch for the Ravens deception in their pass rush and in their coverage. They're going to dial up some stuff. They know Brock. They know damn well Brock's good against the blitz, so they're going to use deception, fake blitzes, all kinds of tricks, all kinds of subterfuge to trick Brock Purdy. So he's only in his second year, and then it's going to make it that worse. It's going to exacerbate the issue. He has a pass rush coming right up the middle, and especially from that right side. That's the matchup. That's the hole in our game. And I'm not putting down Burford or Brendel, but they're not, they don't have their grown man strength yet. I'll say Brendel's just not that big compared to this Ravens defense. I'd feel much more comfortable if John Feliciano played. That's what to watch for. All right. I already said Demo Lenore is back. I feel real comfortable with our 49ers secondary. I feel real good. Our weapons in Kyle Shanahan's offense against the Ravens. I'm gonna be watching for this. Aside from the deception, aside from the disguising blitz and coverages, I wonder if they're going to force Brock to get them over the top. That's where the 49ers struggle. In man-to-man coverage, you got to be able to cover. Because if you play zone, Brock's going to eat you up. Usually, if you play zone, that means you can't cover, to be honest. Look for Kyle to shoot him open. People like he always does. Look for McCaffrey to have a big game in the passing game. I'm not sure I'm not sure about our line against their line. But McCaffrey's so damn good. He might be able to run anyway. Run behind Trent Williams. But on the other side, watch what Ricard does. He got 300-pound fullback. Who wins in the trenches? Watch to see who wins the trenches on both sides of the ball. That might tell you who wins the game, but at the same time, in their own way, both of these quarterbacks can make plays in the rest. And the winner may turn out to be the MVP of the National Football League. But here's what might mess it all up for the 49ers special teams. Ravens got Tucker, one of the best kickers of all time. We got a rookie. He's looking good. Watch for the weather. If it's a quick field, the Niners haven't played well in rain. That'll be an advantage Ravens until otherwise proven. Watch for the weather. Watch for a rookie kicker. Jake Moody. But again, I keep on saying it. He might have Kyle Williams 2.0, Ronnie Bell, punt return. I don't want to see rookie punt returners in big-ass games. I don't want to see inexperienced punt returners in big-ass games. I'd rather have Raymond McLeod just go out there and fair catch it every damn time. I wonder what the Niners are going to do. People have thought about Brandon Ayuk out there, but he hasn't done that since college. He can't do that. I mean, I'd rather have him do that. But watch for Debo in the kick return game, But he's inexperienced too. So when you're inexperienced, you want to go out there and make a damn play. You want to go out there doing too much, and that's when you start fucking shit up. Tired of these damn bums. All right. This is going to be a damn bloodbath. I'm tired of this bullshit But I want to wish you Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Thank you for watching What to Watch For. God bless you. Real Queen. See ya.